Max woke up on his 10th birthday morning with excitement bubbling inside him. Today was going to be special. He had been dropping hints about wanting a computer for months now. He rushed downstairs to find the living room decorated with colorful balloons and streamers. A big banner reading "Happy Birthday, Max" hung across the wall, creating a festive, magical atmosphere everywhere. Mom and Dad appeared from the kitchen carrying a chocolate birthday cake with 10 glowing candles. They both smiled warmly at Max as he gasped with delight, and pure happiness filled him. Max closed his eyes tight, made his secret birthday wish about technology and learning, then blew out all 10 candles in one big breath. After singing and cake, Dad brought out a large wrapped gift box with shiny blue paper and a big red bow. Max's heart raced faster because this looked incredibly special. Max carefully untied the red ribbon bow and lifted the box lid with trembling hands. Inside was a brand new laptop computer with a sleek silver body. He could barely believe it. Mom knelt beside Max, explaining it was for learning, creating projects, and exploring his curiosity about technology. Dad nodded encouragingly. Max felt overwhelmed with gratitude and happiness. Max carefully carried his new computer upstairs to his bedroom. He placed it gently on his desk near the window where natural light poured in, creating the perfect workspace forever. He adjusted his blue desk chair to the perfect height, sat down comfortably, and opened the laptop lid. The screen glowed to life with a beautiful welcome animation. Technology magic began. Max explored the computer's features with growing excitement. He discovered the file system, different programs, settings, and realized how much there was to learn about this amazing technology world today. Dad came in and sat beside Max, helping him understand the basics of computer safety, privacy settings, and responsible internet use. This knowledge would protect Max online for years ahead. After Dad left, Max discovered a coding tutorial program installed on the computer. Colorful blocks of code appeared on screen. He clicked nervously, ready to start learning something completely new. Max followed the tutorial step by step, typing his very first lines of code. The text appeared in bright colors, green comments, blue keywords, yellow strings. He pressed run and watched nervously. Suddenly, a message appeared. "Hello world, success!" Max jumped up from his chair, pumping his fist triumphantly. His first program actually worked perfectly today. Over the next few days, Max spent hours learning more coding concepts, variables, loops, functions, and conditional statements. Max's best friend Jake came over after school. Max excitedly showed him the computer and explained coding basics with enthusiasm. Jake's eyes went wide. Together, they explored game design software. A colorful game creation interface appeared showing characters, backgrounds, and animation tools. Both boys bounced with excitement. They worked together, designing their first simple game, a character jumping over obstacles. Max handled the coding logic while Jake drew colorful sprites and backgrounds using the digital art tools included. After an hour of teamwork, they pressed play test together. Their little character jumped perfectly on screen. They high-fived so hard their hands stung, but neither cared at all. Jake had to head home eventually, but promised to come back tomorrow with more game ideas. Max waved goodbye, feeling grateful for having an awesome friend to share learning adventures with. Max returned to his computer and discovered video editing software too. He recorded a simple tutorial explaining what he had learned about coding, thinking maybe others could learn from him. He learned about digital art programs next, experimenting with everything. Max created colorful artwork digitally, discovering that computers enabled so many different forms of creative expression. Mom called Max down for dinner that evening. He saved all his work carefully, organizing his projects into labeled folders. Being organized would help him find everything easily later on. At dinner, Max enthusiastically described his projects to Mom and Dad. They listened proudly, asking questions about his coding adventures and creative discoveries. Their support meant everything to him. That night in bed, Max thought about everything computers could do. Coding, creating games, editing videos. He felt excited about endless possibilities stretching infinitely before him now. Over the following weeks, Max's skills improved through practice. He completed online tutorials, joined forums, and slowly became part of a huge worldwide technology community. Max started a blog documenting his learning journey, sharing tips and tutorials with other beginners worldwide. Comments came from kids everywhere thanking him for helping them understand difficult concepts better. Jake and Max formed a small game development team working on more complex projects together. They divided tasks based on strengths. Max coded while Jake handled art and sound design perfectly. After months of dedication and teamwork, they finished their biggest game yet and submitted it to an online youth game competition. Win or lose, they had created something real together. Max closed his laptop and smiled peacefully, thinking back to his birthday morning. That computer wasn't just a gift, it was a doorway to infinite learning, creativity, friendship, and endless technological adventures ahead.
Thanks for watching! Subscribe for more stories!